Natasha Akpoti. Akpabio, who should be in jail, is harassing female senators. Aisha Yusufu. Yes, so he should be in jail. Really, if our country was working, he should be in jail. And yet he's there harassing a woman. Can you imagine? I like that women are standing up for her. Popular rights activist Aisha Yusufu has berated Senate President Godswill Akpabio following his clash with Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti. Yusufu said Akpabio, who she claimed should be in jail, is harassing the only two vocal female senators in the National Assembly. Natasha and Akpabio have consistently clashed on the Senate floor. Recall that the altercation began when Natasha discovered that her seat had been reassigned upon resumption of the Senate session. Refusing to comply with the new arrangement, Natasha challenged the decision. Exactly, she only challenged. And then you explain to her why. You explain to her why you decided to reassign her seat to a place where she cannot have contributions, to places where you can't talk. So what's her job there? Natasha challenged the decision, sparking a heated argument in the chambers. The situation led to a heated clash between Natasha and the Senate President last Thursday. In a viral video clip, Natasha could be seen challenging Akpabio, saying, "I'm not afraid of you." Yes. Following the face off, Akpabio declared that the female lawmaker would face disciplinary action over her outburst regarding the reallocation of seats. Aggrieved, Natasha instituted 100 million legal actions against the Senate President. Yes, I like it. That's very good. She dragged Akpabio to the Federal Capital Territory High Court for defaming her. Reacting, Yusufu posted on X, "We have only 4 female senators. 2 are almost non-existent." That's what they are trying to do. The vocal 2 are being harassed, left, right, and center by Senator Akpabio, who should have been in jail if Nigeria had an incorruptible judiciary. Yes, if to say Nigeria they work, our EACC, our judiciary, they are really, really doing their job. He should be in jail. Daily Post recalls that Akpabio also had an issue with another female senator in the past. Can you imagine? In December 2024, LCT Senator Ireti Kingibe walked out of the Senate chambers after Akpabio refused to entertain her motion. The same thing he's doing to this woman. She's raising a motion, you're not listening to her. You're trying to shut her down. The same thing. Kingibe had notified the Senate of her motion on the need to probe the ongoing demolition in the nation's capital, and it was agreed that the matter would be discussed the following day. However, her motion was not listed on the order paper, prompting her to draw the attention of her colleagues to the matter. Exactly, that's what they do. Can you just imagine? Somebody wants to talk, you don't want her to talk. Additional Ademola says, "Whatever people like you can say about the Senate President. One thing I know is that this nation must work in Jesus' mighty name." What's this one saying? Kenechukwu says, "Somebody having a case with the EFCC, 100 billion swept under the carpet. Shame to EFCC. Can you just imagine? Because he's senator. Is he immune too? He's also immune. Nawa." Obinawago says, "You can say that again. The wicked rule over the innocent. It is well, oh. It is really well." Francis Admon says, "Truly, this Nigeria Senate is like the hammer house of horror, where all kinds of crimes are committed and the committers get away with it." Akpabio has become a serial harasser and prosecutor female lawmakers and wherever. He is a reckless man that should not be trusted to hold public position. Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan is neither the first nor the last in the news headline. He should be ashamed of himself. Does he have shame? And his supporters, he goes for anything under the skirt. Ngozi Juliana says, "Senator Akpabio, please sir, are you supposed to be in that Senate? After being a governor, now you are in Senate. Oga, you get right, please respect our women in the Senate. Yes, so they have rights, but are they respecting their rights at all? This kind of people will tell their wives, shut up, go and sit down, don't talk, don't have an opinion." That's the kind of a man that he will be. Our women in that Senate, don't be a barrier to them. As you were elected, so also they were elected too, with equal rights. Equal rights, let them be equal. Why you carry Natasha chair, go put for back? Why? If she cannot be able to talk, why did you do that? Michael Wolk says, "Expression of long-standing hatred for Akpabio. Natasha has an identity problem and she needs reorientation on ethical principles in the Senate." Mike, Aragad, you are sick in the head. Adao Silvano says, "I wonder, if not our shabby judiciary, Akpabio could have not smelled that Senate. He could have been in Kirikiri prison for long." This country, a lot of people that have committed corruption are working freely. They are working freely. Deborah Salami says men who could not curb their dog-like tendencies should leave the political space for women. We will not agree. It's not business as usual. Exactly. Sexual harassment has always hindered women's participation in political office, holding and decision-making positions. All abusive political laws must be put on check. This time around, the entire women will rise up against any sexual harassment against our women in political offices and any public domain. Yes, so they really need to. Aganafo says, you are right. Akpabio is a criminal that ought to be in jail for electoral fraud and sexuality assaulting innocent and vocal female senators, including former NDDC acting MB. Thank God that lady slapped the head out of his stupidity. Thank God though. Gregory Odua says, this is Africa. Do you know if Okuri Oto was planted on that seat? You think all terminal illnesses are caused by germs, bacteria only? Honestly, a lot of people are highly ignorant. In a highly sensitive place like the Senate, where no one knows what some people worship, that woman knows what she's saying. She knows. Exactly, she knows. Osashon Lady says, I've always said this lady is not a common sense person. So it is you that have common sense. It is you don't have common sense now. You don't have common sense. See Brownway says, Mama Aisha is boss should go first for usurpation support in electoral fraud, conspiracy, human rights abuse, contempt of the court, etc. What are you saying? Come on, sit down. Musa Zubari says women must stand up for what is legally right. Yes, so they need to stand up. Stand up for your right. Don't let anybody shut you down. Don't let anybody say, oh, don't talk. Say your mind. Say your mind. Access only says now only to off mic and crack drag jokes is a bit. Yes, so I don't even know what they are doing in that Senate. Nothing sensible. They don't do anything sensible there. They just go there, knock table, talk rubbish. Pastor says Senator Natasha should be treated decently. Changing her seat and forcing her to sit on the changed seat is very meaningful. However, civility among members, senators, irrespective of gender, is very necessary. Akpabio is like a father in the Senate, irrespective of their ages. More so, Natasha could be his daughter. Let the voices of these women be not oppressed. Be his daughter, call. You don't know what you are saying. How can Natasha be his daughter? John Taco says, thank you so much, Madam Aisha. It would be good if other well-meaning women in Nigeria would stand up to support their fellow women in the Senate and House of Representatives. I really hope so that people like the Senate President will stop seeing women as incomplete human beings and know that they have equal right. Of course, so we have equal right too. Anyalogo Eric says, Akpabio should be in jail for sexual harassment. Yes, but this country, they work. They work. They work. Allegedly by clear access till today, I've never heard Ireti's issue was discussed on the plenary. They're silent and obviously she has gone to hide her head. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.